Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Q&A Sunday. I'm Rich Dallas with Berkshire Hathaway, the Dallas-Fincham team, and on today's episode, we're going to tackle 3 more questions that we've been getting. 1, how much do I pay a buyer's agent? 2, what kind of credit score do I need in order to buy a home? And 3, what is earnest money and where does it go? Okay, diving right in, what do I pay a buyer's agent? So, in our area, Pittsburgh, we do not, and actually, as far as I know, across most of the country, you do not pay a buyer's agent. As a buyer, the buyer's agent gets paid by the seller. So, the seller has a fee negotiated with their listing agent, and then that gets divided between the listing agent and the buyer's agent. So, as a buyer, you're not actually paying the commission. There is a small brokerage fee that every company has. Berkshire Hathaway's is $295. Some companies are as high as $1,000. We're one of the lowest out there at the $295. So, as a buyer's agent, what we're doing is we're representing you and your best interest. There is no better relationship to have with an agent than with a buyer's agency agreement, because we're going to become like your doctor. Anything you say to us is private, confidential, and we're going to be working on your behalf to get you the absolute best deal you possibly can on the houses that you're looking for. And why is it better than running around calling all the listing agents? If you contact one person, that agent can show you multiple homes, so you don't need to be calling multiple people, and then that way you have a trusted ally that's working for you, that's not just showing you one house. So that's a little bit about buyer's agency agreement, and it does not cost you anything. Same with taking me or an agent to a builder. That's one of the biggest mistakes that most buyers will make, not taking a buyer's agent with them when they go to new construction, because the builder and that sweet sales rep does not care about you. Even though it seems like she's sweet as pie, what she's interested in is the builder's bottom line. So that's a little bit more about buyer's agency, who pays it. If you have any questions about that, reach out to me, reach out to someone on the team. My number is 412-965-6387. Okay, question number 2. What kind of credit score do I need in today's market in order to buy a home? Now, if you have great credit, that's awesome. If you have anything 740 and above, you're going to be considered very good, low risk. It's going to be fantastic. You're going to be a slam dunk, easy loan. Now, I have lenders that will dive all the way down into the 550 range, maybe a little bit lower for some of my smaller banks. But yeah, if you have more than a 550 credit score, you can probably qualify for a loan. Now, a lot of other factors come into play, debt to income ratio, all that stuff. But when you call up and you think, or if you're just thinking in your mind, there's no way I can buy a house right now because my credit's bad, and you're thinking bad means you have a 620, you should really reach out to a lender that you trust. And if you don't have one, reach out to an agent, and one of us can give you a lender that we trust, and they can help guide you into the right direction. And if it's not the right time now, they can work on your credit to get it better, so where you can qualify for a loan and get that rolling. So as far as the quick answer, you can have a pretty rough credit score, somewhere in that middle 500s, and still get qualified for a loan. It is a little trickier at those credit scores, and the higher you are, the easier it is. But just don't be discouraged if you're in the 600s, because that is definitely going to be possible. All right, and the last one, and this is going to be a 2-part question, because we already had this already in the books for today's topic, and then I had another question about it today, so it worked out perfectly. What is earnest money? Now, earnest money in our area is typically called hand money. It's also called escrow money. It's called deposit money. It's all the same thing for the same, basically what it is. It's also called good faith money. And what it is, it's the money that you put down when you write an offer that says, I'm serious about this house. And it is the money that you ultimately risk if you walk away for no reason. Now, no reason means you woke up 2 days before the closing, all contingencies are lifted, and you found out you hit the lottery and you're moving to Florida. That means you have no reason to get your money back. But on a normal case, when we go through all the inspections, we go through the whole the process as it would normally unfold, what's going to happen is you're going to get that money credited towards your closing costs. So let's just say, for easy numbers, if you put down $2,000 as your deposit and you need to come to the table with $50,000, now you only need to come with $48,000. Easy math. So if you have any more questions about that, oh wait, almost forgot. Part 2 of that question, does it need to be a personal check or a certified check? Now, in our area, and again, I don't know if this is everywhere or if it's just in our Pittsburgh market, but here in Pittsburgh, if the closing is within 30 days or less, then it needs to be a certified check from the bank. If it is a 31 days or longer, you can use a personal check for that deposit. So, Joe, thanks for asking me that question today, and you will get a little shout out on Q&A Sunday. All right, that was our topics for the day. You don't pay a buyer's agent. You can get a house even with a bad credit score, and earnest money is just the money that you put down on a house to say, I'm serious about putting this offer in, and it is your money ultimately, and it will come back to you at the closing when we get to that table. All right. That was another episode of Q&A Sunday. Thank you for watching. If you have a question that you want to see in a future episode, put it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out all of our media all of our links for social media. And have a great day.